Something I haven't done in a while. I think I have a couple other videos in the past of kitchen knives. These are the Cold Steel, one of my favorite knife brands, you know, for fixed blades and pocket knives. Kitchen Classics. It's a budget line. You know, I use these in my RV. I also have a couple in the kitchen. This is the slicer, kitchen slicer. It's a 9-inch blade. This is the boning knife. And then this is the paring knife. Made out of 4116 German stainless steel. So the boning knife is 12 bucks on Amazon. I think it's 16 bucks at Blade HQ. I mean, they're all around that price. The slicer is $16.95. I think it was $14 or $13 on Amazon. Talks about the blade length. And then the paring knife is $8.95 at Blade HQ. I think it ranges between $6 and $9 on Amazon at any given time. They also have obviously a chef's knife and some other things. The chef knives I think is between 18 and 22. I have one of those too. These are the new ones that I just purchased recently for I'm going to restock the motorhome. In my opinion, you just can't beat these things. The handle on them is, besides the budget Mercer knife, my wife really likes the Mercer. It's got the big deep, plastic handle. These are just some of the most durable and comfortable knives to use. And these handles just last. It's got good grip on it when it's wet. Of what you're paying, they give unbelievable performance. And they all basically have the same, style of handle. As you can see, the boning knife and the slicer, it's pretty much the same. And this is just great for carving into meat. It's got a good flexible blade. You could actually use it as a fillet knife if you wanted to. My wife uses this to cut. We cook a lot of whole chickens, Cornish game hens. Just perfect for getting the meat off that. And then the paring knife. These are just good utility blades. I have a couple of these in my just my utility toolbox in the garage, just the old ones like this. So I got them out. You can see where they've just been used. They're almost, I have to sharpen them. These are a couple years old and they're just, you can see they're dull. But fantastic blades. I think one of them I looked at was almost, you can see the tip is almost rubbed, off of it, rounded off. Just fantastic comfort, just really thin blades. Even if these are dull and you want to keep them in the kitchen, they'll slice cheese and everything just because of the geometry of the blade. But they're super easy to touch up. And just for the price, once again, this is the Kai paring knife. This is like 35, 40 bucks. It's a good knife, but it's kind of, pretty cheesy. It's made in Japan, but it's got, they're trying to make it like the, the nicer higher end with the oval handles, but they're plastic. It just feels cheesy. It's a good knife. Once again, I'm not complaining about it. But it's 3 times, 4 times the cost. And the steel you're getting, obviously it's a totally different style, the way the blade is and everything, but the steel you're getting, is not that much better. And I'm a Spyderco fan. This is the utility slicer. This is 44 or 50 bucks. It's a good blade, but the handle this is made in Seika City. It's been a good knife. We have one of these in the block at the house and in the RV. I have that, I forget the name of it, the bigger version, the 7-inch. But the handle's not even close to as good as this Cold Steel, in my opinion, comfort and grip. And then once again, the cost is just really high. Same with this, utility slicer from, it's very similar to this size. from Kai. That, you know, you get 9 inches here, and this is $12. Where this is, you know, I think this is $35 or $40 too. So if you haven't already, I think you can get the whole set on sale anywhere from $89 to $140, depending on what the special is. That comes with the wood block. That's pretty generic on all the, you know, lower end knives. You just can't beat these. You know, I am a cold steel fanatic. I tried these a couple years ago. I just never got around to talking about on camera. I'm just impressed. My kids have them, and we just beat on these things. These have been, before I put them, you know, into the garage, I use them for scraping everything just because it's a flexible blade. They were in the dishwasher multiple times, you know, and the handle doesn't even look like it's touched. It's just good, durable, quality material. So the Cold Steel Kitchen Classics. This is the paring knife, around the $6 to $8 range. The boning knife, which is about $12. And the kitchen slicer, which is a 9-inch blade, for I think 14. I forget what I actually said this one was for. Let's see here, 14 or yeah, $16.95 from Blade HQ. I think it was 14 from Amazon. Hope everybody's doing well. It's my first video in a while. I've been out of town. I got a good rest. Thanks for watching.